Okay, here's a message to the kid who's gone from this realm, from Cub Scouts into Boy Scouts, and has just had his first overnight tent camping experience. I've been this kid. I remember doing this um, around 57 years ago. Is at Fort Indiantown Gap, and it's just not just me. It's not just whatever kids listen to this. There's been, I believe, around 3 million of us that have gone through Scouts and benefited from this. The first time that you're out on your own in a tent, more independent, farther away from the house and the stuff that you're used to, this is kind of a scary time. It's a nerve wracking time. You look over and you see the kids that are comfortable living outside in the woods, and you think we'll ever be like them. Yeah, everyone who goes through adolescence and gets to be an adult has those times when you're a kid where you move into the new school. Everyone's bigger than you, everyone knows more than you. But this is the thing to do. Your path splits into two paths. You can embrace this world and go along with it and be part of it, or you can try to hide from it. If you did the last thing and just be a quitter and try to hide, your path in life is going to be more difficult. But here's the thing that awaits you if you stay in with the Scouts and benefit from this and become more like the older kids that are helping you today on the path of you being that older kid a couple of years from now, not that far from now. You'll be the one that's helping them and has all these skills. A lot of the skills in Scouts, you could say camping outside. How does that help you get a job? Well, that particular one doesn't. But we also have the whole STEM program. We have all the merit badges. All those merit badges that you get give you real skills that help you for the rest of life. As part of the outdoor skills, it's not just camping, having everything that you need that you've carried in from the car. You can take it up a notch and have backpacking, where everything is on your back that you carry that you need for multiple days. As you take backpacking up a notch, you get far from any civilization where if things go wrong, it can be a difficult rescue effort to get people out. There's also multi-day immersion canoeing, not just how to canoe on the open water, but canoe and live immersively in nature. That experience can await people, but that's a challenge by choice thing. You not just have paths, you can have cliffs. One of the things that we do in Boy Scouts, how do you safely ascend up a cliff? How do you safely ascend down a cliff? You don't have to just be on the ground. You can also go underneath the ground. Among the many experiences we give you is having the opportunity, it's challenged by choice, to go caving, where you're literally crawling out of your element in the dark in a muddy area and tiny little hallways. Not all people can do this. That's okay if you can't. We also don't just operate on the land and under the ground, we operate in the water. There's multiple ways to do this. The first thing you do, and maybe you're working on this already, is learn how to swim so you don't become among the millions of people who have drowned upon immersion in water. That's skill number one. We can also do kayaking, canoeing, paddleboarding, tubing. Your troop can bring you opportunities to do all those. And it's not just canoeing. You can take it a step farther and do whitewater canoeing, going down rapids, dangerous places most people wouldn't go. With backpacking, you can take it to a literal higher point. You can backpack at high altitude in desert areas with fewer supplies, having the Philmont experience. We in Scouts will not let you do this until you are at least 14 and improving yourself in safer areas closer to the suburbia which you live in. In Scouts, we not just teach you skills of operating outside in life, we teach you meta skills, higher level up skills, how to be a leader, how to plan, how to have organization, how to read maps and navigate, not just in the outside, but how to navigate through your life and make good decisions that can set you up to have a better life. Part of the reason why I'm excited about helping young boys, starting with my grandsons and going outward to other people I'm not related to, is were it not for these people in scouting that helped me stay in, I could have easily wound up in jail like some of my friends that didn't go to scouting. So I encourage anyone young to, when it gets difficult, Embrace the difficulty. Define yourself as the kid that takes on challenges, not the kid that runs away from them. This, I believe, can be a good thing for many millions of young people, some not born yet. I wish anyone well in their journey, going through and benefiting from scouting, and then one day being the person that can give back to it. Good luck in all of this.